Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. I have been away for a while. I have, I don't know, just been doing my own thing. I have a friend who just passed away 3 days ago, and I'm still reeling from the effects of that and just realizing how precious life is. And last night I couldn't sleep, so of course I was awake and watching videos, and fuck, I stumbled upon Chantal's video of her eating what was she eating? A chicken sandwich and um, another piece of chicken. I'm sorry. She had her back scratch out and she was fisting mouthfuls of disgusting macaroni and cheese, horrible looking macaroni and cheese, not worthy of eating, and crinkle fries dipped in some sauce or something, and maybe there were other sauces as well. I was watching her and I thought to myself, what is it about her that triggers me? Now that I'm in this vulnerable place right now where I've just lost truly a dear friend who was, so innocent and not worthy of the lot that she carried for the past 3 years, and the struggle and the fight that was in her, the determination to beat this horrible disease. It just started out as just a little bit of cancer, and reared its ugly head and became a horrible nightmare for everybody in her family, especially her young son, who needed her the most. Her family needed her. Her friends needed her. Everybody needed her. I need her. I wasn't even good enough. I wasn't a good enough friend. But I will tell you this much. I'm so thankful. The last time I saw her, she gave me some medicine for my mouth. I had one of my wisdom teeth crack, and she was kind enough to give me some medicine. I won't say what or whatever. Doesn't matter. It was actually a script that I had to go, and her brother is a dentist, and I had a script from him that was handwritten and given to her, and whatever passed on to me. And I'm thankful for that because it saved my life, actually, until I was able to get it repaired. I'm having a glass of wine to honor her life tonight and to tell you that I'm just really struggling about how horrible and disgusting people can be in this world. And I look at Chantal and I think, my God, my friend is dead. And she worked and did things and got up and went about her life every day. And there you are, you sit there, you fat fucking piece of shit. You piece of shit. Eating, stuffing your face, complaining about how hard your life is. How terrible your life is. Do you know how hard other people's lives are? Do you? You don't know what it is. I'm sick myself and I get up every day. I bake. I deliver. I'm there. I'm a one-person operation. And I'm not saying that I'm better than you or worse than you. And I think, here you are worried about maybe the pounds that you've gained back on your Ozempic or whatever it's called, Ozempic, something that's like sustaining your life, or your diabetes from being full blown, and there you are playing games with it. You're just saying, fuck you, I'm better than you. Because you're better than everybody. You have bigger solutions than us all, don't you? You're in control of who you are, aren't you? You're not in control of anything. You are completely out of control. That's the problem. And whether or not you're playing games with, if you're high on one drug or another, no one really gives a shit. They like the idea that you're like fucked up. They like the idea that you're fucking up. That's what they love. And I've just been, watching other reactions, and I think they're so great about everything they do. Kaya Simon's Life, and Susanna Kay, and Jasmine. Jasmine I haven't seen because she's probably just as pissed as I am. She's probably like, I'm not even going to make a video about this anymore. But there are some others that have just come up out of nowhere that I didn't know about. Other new people that I've just subscribed to, and I really like them. I'm sorry if I forget your names. And Trey. Oh, is it the dragon lady? Aragon. Oh God, I love you, Melissa. Is it Melissa? Is your name Melissa? I don't even know, but whatever. I really love what you have to say. You get as pissed as I do, and like you, I never went to rehab. I didn't go to rehab. I probably should have. I mean, shit. I was doing I was doing a lot of cocaine myself, and I noticed the same. That thing about your hair, the fact that you have to constantly like touch your hair, and or that you have to bite your skin off your cuticles, or that you have to check your ears for sores, or those are very real symptoms. And Chantal has those, definitely, for sure. It's amazing to me that she doesn't realize these symptoms, and that she's doing them on camera. I mean, I think that she's running to the bathroom to, it's funny, people who don't understand about the high of cocaine, the first time you get high on cocaine, it's like this amazing, like, fucking rocket fuel. Like, you are like, I am it, and if you get in my way, I'm gonna fucking barrel over you. I'm gonna, like, hurtle over you, because I may want to hear what you have to say. I may not want to hear what you have to say. I may want to have you breathe near me. I may not want you breathing near me. I may want you in my house. I may not in my house. It's a very funny stimulant for a lot of people. I'm not the person to smoke pot. I smoke pot and I get completely paranoid and stupid, and although I won't say that of hash or opium or those other things that I've used in the past, but for sure, marijuana makes me completely fucking, like, hypersensitive, like super hyper, like I can't even breathe. It's that much. So I can't imagine her using it. I take 5 milligrams to sleep with melatonin, and I'm out cold. I'm out cold, and I weigh, I'm 310 pounds right now. I don't know if I'm more than Chantal or less, but I'm 5'5" and I'm 310. And I find it funny that she's like wearing a 3X, because I'm 5'5" and I'm 310, and I'm wearing a 3X by Torrid, 4X by Torrid, and it's too tight. Yes. Yes. Bye, sweetie. Good night. I'm making a video for Facebook. My husband. Close your door when you close the door, babe. So, sorry about that. He's got to be up very early in the morning. I just find it funny that she's wearing a 3X when I'm 310 and 5'5", and I'm wearing a 4X and it's too tight. I guess everybody's fat in different ways. I don't know. I have no idea. Whatever. Anyway, I find it amazing to know also too that for somebody who can hardly walk, you're gonna go to Jamaica. Okay, well, okay, I don't know if you've been to Jamaica, but things, you have to walk to get to places there. You have to walk distances to get places. You can take buses, but there's always the possibility that those buses could not be in your best interest, let me just say. So, I don't know, maybe her aunt's got some ins that, we don't know about. Maybe she's married to a man of color, and things are good for her there. And they will be for Chantal. As far as getting dick there, she'll get plenty of dick there, I'm sure. Chantal will have no problem. And, it's neat. Look, any Any person who's desperate for anything they want can find what they need when they need it. But her soul is empty. Her soul is empty. I saw a side of her yesterday that really made me say, "What the fuck, you fucking, you have no, this is your life. You're like, it's like she's like primordial. Primordial. Not human, not subhuman, primordial. She's just this person who is, and then the thing that got me, okay, I know what the thing was. The thing that got me was when she said that she wanted people to pay $15 to come on to her page to tell her how they feel. Fuck you and fuck you. How about that? How about I get in my fucking car, drive up there, find your ass, beat your ass, make you fucking eat my ass and the dirt beneath it, and then get in my car and drive away. How about that? How about I do that? Because if I ever saw you, girl, I would fucking kick your ass. And you know what? I am letting you know that I swear to God, if I ever meet you, you better walk the other way. You better look the other way. Because my spit can fucking find you. It will find you. Not only that, my fist will find you. And I can't even tell you how much, like, I'm itching my hands right now. My hands are itching because I want to smack the shit out of you. I just want to smack the shit out of you. You self-entitled, fucking know-it-all, know nothing, classless bitch. You're a classless bitch on top of it all. You think you're so classy. Every time you cook, I laugh to myself, and I think other chefs out there must laugh at you. Because you either know how to cook or you don't. And you, my dear, you know the very basics about cooking. You don't know how to cook. Everything you do, you half-ass do, rather than make it right. I'm not going to tell you how to cook. Go to cook. Go spend the money I did to go to culinary school. Go do that, and then you'll be my equal. You're not my fucking equal. Don't call yourself a chef or like a world food what are you, a food reviewer? What are you a food reviewer of? Fat, gravy, and fucking cheese? You're disgusting. You disgust me. And I was quiet for so long. I thought I could get through this, but then my friend died, and I thought, why is she dead and this piece of shit alive? That's what I thought. And I thought, I'm going to stick in for her shit show. Because I feel like I don't know, maybe she'll be in the same situation soon enough. Like, she's like gonna, I don't know. She's going downhill mentally so fast. And I don't know if other people see it or not. But lately, when she's high, she's like looking, like all of a sudden she'll be talking and then go and have a conversation with somebody who's not there. And I don't know if nobody knows that. But I think other people see it. I think other people are aware of it. And I wonder if her family is aware of it. And I think that the wellness check, hopefully there'll be more of them. But then hearing her say that she was going to rent a house for $4,000 a month. Okay, listen. I and my husband bought us a home. I did not buy this home. My husband bought this home for us. And we are on less than an acre, but more than half of an acre. And I will tell you the struggles of keeping up with the neighborhood. We do not have a person who comes every week. He's probably every 2 weeks. And you can tell that our neighbors are like, when the fuck are you going to cut your lawn? I live in the South. It rains, you have a fucking jungle the next day. It's just, it is what it is. And, you know, I can't imagine her going out there and what is she gonna? Okay, so she's gonna spend $4,000 a month to put Pete's in a fucking in a basement, right? Pete's won't even crush a box. Take out a box. So she's gonna spend $4,000 a month for her and Pete's to live in a big whatever, a villa. And that's to say, I won't say mansion because it's not a mansion, a villa. She has tennis courts. Who the fuck is she? Her fat ass is gonna get out there and go ballin'? I don't think so. Let alone go out there and cut the lawn, pull all the weeds from in between the fence and, you know, all the borders of the fence. And then, you know, she's gonna like line a tree or whatever. I don't know what they call it. There's a way where you go through like the edging. She's gonna edge things. She's gonna like plant flowers and, you know, skim the pool and mix the chlorine and brush the bottom of the pool and get the pool right if it's not right. And not to mention clean a $4,000 a month house. Okay. Now, let's do the math. Let alone, now that she has all of these members who have been connived and absolutely sidelined by the fact that Chantal is actually their friend. Chantal doesn't have friends. It's apparent she has no friends. And once she loses Pete's, I think people will see this more. Well, when she lost BB, I think taking on Pete's rescuing her, kind of like diffuse the situation. But I think that if this were to happen, so they move into this $4,000 a month house. They have to pay for groceries. They have to furnish this house. They have to clean this house. They have to maintain the house. None of that's going to happen. Because Pete's is incapable of getting his head out of his own ass. And Chantal, I mean, haven't we seen what she's capable of in a year? Playing Mario Kart Brothers, stuffing her fucking face, complaining that her life is difficult and she has a lot of things to do, which never amounts to fucking shit. Being scared of getting a vaccine? Excuse me. What? You went in and had a fucking hysterectomy and you're afraid of a fucking little baby needle going in your arm. And not to mention, I'm gonna let you know, I just found out I went ahead and had both my Modernas. I had my first one May 5th, my second one June 4th? May 5th, June 4th, yeah. Something like that, June 5th. I have my little card. They give you a little card that tells you, you know, you have your both shots. And I just found out that even though I have those, I can't go to certain countries. Russia is not giving visas to American citizens. And I'm married to a Russian. So if something happens to my husband where he has to go back to Russia, I can't go. So just because you're getting those needles, you better make sure that that country will allow you in. We thought we were safe. And we were. Up until a few days ago. And they just changed the laws. So they can change the laws whenever they want. But I would like for other creators to just, maybe if we could all just get together and have a panel. I wonder, it's funny to me how she's so sure that, because for so long she turned off her like to hate ratio, like to dislike ratio, and she would hardly ever allow comments on any of her videos. When she went live, it's like she didn't care anymore. And now she has a members only, she can filter it through that. But people are actually paying the money to come in to just tell her off. I mean, she's losing her mods, like Annie. I don't blame Annie. I felt every horrible moment that Annie felt, because I thought, I don't have that kind of relationship with Chantal. If I did, we would no longer be friends after that last night. That video was that bad. That bad. It was beyond borderline personality, beyond narcissistic, beyond sociopath. It was scary to me every time and where is she today, by the way? Where is she today? I think she knows she fucked up. I think she really knows that last night's video was beyond wrong and beyond the limits of Facebook, maybe. I hope so. I really do. I hope so. And I think it's sad that Amberlynn feels the need to defend her. I don't think it's wise for anybody to defend her, you know? So, with this, I'd like to say hello to you all. I hope that life has been kind and good to you, and that you find a reason every day to just know that it's okay. You know, some days it's not okay, but every day you push yourself to believe that tomorrow will be better, hopefully, right? Except for asshole. I really, one more thing I'd like to say is, I hope that Pete gets out. I hope he walks away from this situation unscathed as much as he can, with a little bit of self-preservation and a little bit of direction, I hope. But I don't think that that's the case. I don't think he's capable of that. I don't think he responds that way. But it's my hope for him anyway. My other thing was that I hope she does give the cats to BB or to somebody who will take them and love them. Because for somebody to give away their elderly cats is disgusting to me. I had my cats until they were 21 and 19. And they were sisters. And I can't imagine. I mean, I've always been the best cat mom, but I never gave them away. And I don't think she should own any more animals. I think she should just leave that alone. Stop it. Anyway, I hope that you will at least check out my video and like and subscribe down below. If there's even a reason to go against what I'm saying, please leave a message. I'm more than happy to dispute it with you in a kind and humane manner. Other than that, I'd like to say once again, just so you know, you don't know how long you're given with people that you love and admire. So, at least every time you hang up the phone, just tell them that you love them. It means something. And to that, I'd like to say I love all you, and I'm so thankful that you come and spend time with me, even though I've been away for so long, and I apologize. I look forward to speaking to you all soon. And that's all I've got. And I'd like to send a little cheer to my friend Michaela. I loved you. 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 And I love you even more. And I know that your fur babies were there to greet you. I know that you I feel like flowers carried you over the bridge. You were that special. And that your loving family members and ancestors were there waiting for you. And I celebrate your life. And I celebrate your fight. And I'm so incredibly wounded, selfishly, that you're not here. But just know this, your son will go on to do great things. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. And on that note, this little one glass got me wasted. All right, good night.